the brand Shamaeel launched itself as one of the pioneer designers of Pakistan. We launched in 1987, where the fashion industry was really no industry, so to speak. The Shamaeel brand has been alive and vibrantly alive for 34 years in Pakistan and alhamdulillah internationally also now. So I think pioneers have given their due diligence a lot in developing the industry in terms of putting forward the way they want to do things. From 87 all the way up to 98, I only had solo shows in Pakistan. So in Pakistan, as one of the designers, I'm perhaps the only designer who has already had 8 to 10 solo shows. So I went for locations. My shows were in places like the Hindu Gymkhana, which is very Indo-Sarcenic. They were in places like the city train station, where the models came on Pakistan's oldest steam engine. And that show was called the Orient Express. I have truly believed that it's not only a beautiful outfit that makes you look wow, it's really in the inside, the strength you have. And all the women that have been for 3 decades the Shamaeel women or the oncoming women, they have always been brave women, confident of their own element of style and really confident to stand out as individuals. I basically come from South India, where my great-great-grandfather was the first person who in Mysore, India, opened the first store and manufacture of really pure silk in India. So naturally I came from a home where, you know, colors were important, where textures and textiles were important. Secondly, the Shamaeel brand always has an element of regality. Now that again is something that's hereditary, because once again I come from the family of Tipu Sultan. See, I mean, I've led my life not just as an artistic creator, I have led my life also as a businesswoman. I come from a business family. So, you know, when you're doing two things, you know, sometimes, yes, creativity is on and off, but you've got to keep the business level running throughout. So that was a great learning experience. And being a businesswoman, or a businessman, you come through many ups and downs in life. You have times when the business is up, you have times when the business is down. You have times when you need to revamp yourself. There are times when you need to really, stop for a while and, really explore yourself more until you come back to become the leader again. And those are all episodes I've lived in my life. A typical day at work is very busy. It's basically a couple of visits to the factories. It is sitting with designers, a design team. It is sitting, you know, as head of the company. Every aspect needs to be looked after as a businesswoman. You need to have some meetings with production. You need to have some meetings with finance, with sales, and of course the regular work is sitting with designers, sampling, research, investigation into what's happening internationally, and what actually the most important thing is, what is missed out that needs to be brought in. But I think a fashion week platform is necessary because it's economical for people who are mid-tier or who are just launching themselves. The only thing is that for the market in Pakistan, it's too many shows. So they're basically more about events, and fashion is supporting it. I would say that, you know, the Shamaeel brand has always had a signature attitude towards its clothing, towards its reflection, towards its expression. And I think for a senior designer, it is really important that when somebody walks in it, you say, ah, that's a Shamaeel. And I think for 34 years to live with that and to have great sales and carry your names, I think the brand has created its hallmark.